What's up, guys? It's James from Buddyfight Weekly, and today we have a deck request actually from the previous video back last Thursday. It's my Hero World deck profile, and the thing about it is that the deck isn't complete when I played the game with Paul, and it's still incomplete as of today. So. But I got a request from, I forgot his name already. Last name is Brown, but yeah. Here we go. Buddy's Durandal, of course. It's honestly, you can change it to Merlin, but I have the SP, so you can't really go wrong. Plus you can search it with 4 Merlins. Of course, can you see that? It's kind of dark, but the light is whatever. Yeah, you got 4 Merlins. OP. The deck is supposed to have 4 Valkyrie, all-knowing Alvidal, just for discard fodder for Merlin. Because what Alvidal does is when it's discarded from your hand, you get to gauge 1 and draw 1. So when you use Merlin's effect of paying 1 gauge and discarding 1 card, you can discard Alvidal and you just get that 1 gauge 1 card back. So you don't minus yourself, you just plus, or it breaks even, and if you get a hero speller item, then you plus. So for Merlin, he's great. He's just great for heroes. He's just great for heroes. So yeah, these Beowulfs are supposed to be Alvidals, but I'm just making you know, like proxies. These are most likely proxies, but yeah, they're just Alvidals. But right now it's more of like a dragon hate deck, honestly. So you have 4 Beowulfs and 2 Decalfar Demon Swordsman Heim. His ability is, if you don't know, pay 2 gauge. When discard enters the field, you can call a size 2 Legend World monster from your drop zone by paying its call cost. And what you're gonna see is that it combos a lot with a lot of the size 2s. So that's 10 size 1s. And this is really a size 2 heavy deck. And yeah, I'm not gonna go into too deep with it. Around 4 is Ladderogs. Why 4? Because I don't really run any of the other guys, of the round table guys. This is more of like a utility based deck of how much versatility can I make my heroes. So 4 is Ladderogs, just for the gauge mostly, plus like this guy's 2 gauge, so yeah. Run 4 Siegfrieds. So the combos are really just Heim into Siegfried or Valkyrie, the other Valkyrie. But yeah, so Siegfried is pay 1 gauge when this card enters the field, destroy a dragon on your opponent's field, and it has move. And the move is actually really crucial in this deck because, as you know, Legend World is a weapon-based deck. So if you move, if you have a weapon, you obviously want to move to the center a lot, so to protect yourself. Plus, one of the advantages of Siegfried is that he has 5,000 defense. So I think of it as like Legend World's Halberd Dragon, and Halberd Dragon is, you know, my favorite card. So you gotta run 4 Siegfried to kill the Halberd Dragon. Whatever. So yeah. 1 Valkyrie, brilliant Brunhilder. If you don't know, this is actually 5,000 power. The call cost is pay 1 gauge, put a card in, you get Soul Guard. Okay. And it has move and Soul Guard. So another combo with Heim. So Heim, get Valkyrie. And it's really unlikely because I only have 1. One of the Siegfrieds is actually supposed to be a Valkyrie, or this guy, and he's good. This deck actually, over the late game, it actually transforms into like you get so much for your Excalibur that this card's actually really good for it. Because this is actually like literally three cards for Excalibur. So those are my size 2s. My size 3. See this? It's a 4 crit penetrate. What you really want to do is yeah, penetrate. You attack for 4, or you penetrate their center for 4, and then if they shield, then you Brethren Guard that. Duh. And then 1 Tenbu. Tenbu is just good because it's a board wipe. Yeah, everyone needs a Tenbu. Everyone knows a Tenbu. Yeah. For my spells, I run 4 Holy Grail. Of course, it's a staple. You have to have at least 4 shields in your deck, or else you lose second turn. 4 Heroic Spirit. Actually, this is I'm actually only supposed to have 3, but I don't have Oswira guards. As I said, this deck is like it's still incomplete, but you would run 3 Oswira guards because your guys move to the center, and then you just Oswira guard it if they penetrate or whatever, right? So 3 Heroic Spirit though, because 1 yeah, for Valkyrie becomes 8k. Even though they take away the Soul Guard, it's good protection. And plus for Siegfried too, it becomes 8k defense. And 2 Symbol Guard for draw. 2 damage control for. This is another one of the shields in this deck. I mean, as I said, Valkyrie, All-Knowing Alvidal just gives you gauge and cards in your hand, so damage control, and like if you have excess weapons in your hand, obviously you're gonna ditch the weapons to reduce damage, because either way they're dead in your hand, right? Like you can't, like, even though you equipment change, you can only equipment change once per turn, but yeah, damage control makes it so the dead weapons in your hand just goes to the drop zone, and it helps really with Excalibur too. So 2, it's supposed to be up to 3 in the build, like in the dream build that is in my head. 3 Brethren Guards. Brethren Guard is just so good right now because a lot of worlds have really OP spells. I mean, you can stop like a nice one or something. Nice one, Rise and Fall if they're for Ancient World. A lot of things actually. Plus you can destroy their set spells. If you saw my video, I just had to destroy the set spells. And plus, like, if you see this and yeah, 4 crit, then they take 4. Yeah, and plus, like, you can always triple link and go for game that way. For my weapons, I run 2 Balmung. This is the balance weapon for Legend World. It's 3k power, 2 crit, etc. 2 Durandal. Why only 2 Durandal when it's my buddy? Because as I said, this is you can change this to Merlin, but I don't have 5 Merlin, so I just you gotta SP, man. 2 Durandal because I don't want, this deck isn't one of those like King Arthur, like my old build. It's more of a utility build, so I run like literally 7 weapons that you can equipment change, and 7 weapons, and you guys have move and etc, etc. So 3 Hunting. Why 3 Hunting? Because it's 3 crit. I don't have much 3 crit in this deck besides the size 3s and like Tenbu and Hunting. So yeah, 2 Pride Wind as another shield. With this damage control, the 2 damage control and the 4 Holy Grail, it's just like, it's literally just like it's the equivalent of Dragon World. It's like 4 green shield, 4 blue shield kind of thing. So yeah, 2 Pride Wind. And then 2 Excalibur. 2 Excalibur because, you know, 3 and 4 is pretty cloggy. I think it's too cloggy. And 2 is like, it's the perfect balance because like you don't usually draw it early game, but I do because I'm unlucky that way sometimes. But I usually just keep it in my hand just to like for a turn or two, and then Excalibur and yeah. Yeah, Excalibur 10k power, 3 crit, double attack, OP. It's a finisher, obviously. And then 3 Calibrating Glyph. If you don't know, Calibrating Glyph is if you have 4 or more hero, which is not that hard to get in this deck. Destroy all monsters and spells on the field. It's a counter, so you can use it on your opponent's turn, opponent's attack phase. Destroy their field. What I did on against Paul in the second game, it's kind of what you want. You want a +8, okay? What I did was Paul set up the field, and I Caliburn. I destroyed like 3 Return to the Underworld in his full field, and you know it was great. 3 Caliburn, yeah, it's a great card. So yeah, that's the deck. If you guys have any more questions, let me know. As I said, it's still incomplete. These are supposed to be Alva dolls, and I gotta replace cards for Oswira Guard. Other than that, the deck has so much synergy when it's complete. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you guys want to see any other deck profiles. I'm actually supposed to post Paul's Skull Warrior deck profile today, or whenever. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Or if not, if I've already posted it, then this will be the other one, the other deck profile. Thank you guys for watching. 200 subs. 200 subs last night. Yeah, thank you guys so much for that. I should be doing another box opening video sometime soon, but I don't want to buy a box. It's a lot on my wallet. So yeah, thank you guys so much. See you later.